Do you have a set of questions that you usually ask when you first interact with a customer? Questions that help you dig deeper and find out more and understand the whole context.
I think that's a great question because I think that we can sometimes get caught up in like our list and not deviate from that. And I think it's important to be really flexible and to practice active listening when you're meeting with customers so that you can pick up on those little nuances that you might miss if you're just focused on your list. So you want to find out who they are, what are they doing? What is their goal in not just their role, but as their company? What is their company goal? What are they trying to accomplish? Who are they serving? What is their customer or their constituent? Who are they? And how are they helping them? And then you want to learn a lot about the team. Who's on the team? Who's going to be using your product? What are their goals? Why are they using your product? How are they doing things now? What drove them to make this change? And I think that the follow up, whenever you ask kind of an open ended question like that, is to say things like, tell me more about this. If you can read the body language, you'll see where there's points of friction or where there's points of passion. And they want to talk more about that. And so it's totally appropriate to say, I'd like to hear a little bit more about this, or I'd like to dig in a little bit more here and have them talk more about that and really listen to those things. I also think that this is a great place where AI can be really useful. I find it difficult to take notes and listen at the same time. What's been amazing about all the different products that are available right now is that they will record for you and take notes for you so that you can be really present in that moment and go back and look at things a little bit better and say, the other thing that I found too is that sometimes in the AI summaries, points will come up that I missed, that I realized I didn't even notice that in the conversation. And so that's also been really helpful. It's a nice way to use that technology. But I think that you always should have a follow-up question from your initial question to get them to continue talking about why or how or what, because that's where you really learn from the customer, is to kind of take that next step and say, I'd like to hear more about this. And I think that's where you find the really important knowledge in those moments.